Hello. Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. Friday, snowy edition.
Is that what you're wearing at the stock show tomorrow?
Yeah.
Gross.
Why?
You got to A-game it at the stock show.
Oh.
You need pants with probably what did they bedazzled pants. You need boots. Probably need some Lainey Wilson top or something.
Oh, I'm going
and
all in.
Sparkles on your hair.
No. I'm going all in for the stock show tomorrow. You know that.
I love watching the stock show. People that go to the stock show.
I do too.
Everyone goes all in.
Yeah.
Are we live? Are we happening right now?
This is amazing.
Oh.
Wait a second. Trey, that was so funny. You're giving me hell about my outfit and you're not even wearing socks.
Hey, I don't need socks. My ankles are just fine.
What is that?
My ankles are none of your business.
What is that? Oh my God.
Hey, I'm not wearing, well, I might wear this tomorrow actually.
I guess
I'll
know
be bundled
what
up in a
Fizz is
coat.
wearing. You've got a whole bedazzled outfit planned. Oh no, we are A-gaming it at the stock show
we
tomorrow.
won't be
That
wearing
is for
this
sure.
garbage. This is our Friday casual garbage.
Yes. We're kind of excited. It's a weird energy. Do you feel this too? I believe we've talked about this before. And if you get up early in the morning, and maybe you're the only one that's up early, whatever, there's like a weird success feeling when you drive on a morning like this and you show up, because people around here will be later. People that don't have a start time of like a show. Yeah. Like when there's big snows in Denver, do you as well? Or is it like a little Midwest kid thing in me coming out?
I don't know where you're going with this. Just
like you feel like
because we braved
like
the
a
weather.
Success thing. Yeah.
It was
like
2 inches. We were fine.
But look, there's going to be people late around here today.
Well, they're weak. They are weak.
So you
employees.
do feel it.
No.
Yes, we're going to be fine.
I gave myself 2 extra minutes this morning and I showed up 2 extra minutes early.
Oh, you didn't have?
The drive from Littleton wasn't bad at all.
No, I probably.
I get what you're saying. We deserve an award for being here today because it snowed last night. I get that.
There's like a self-pride thing of just like, yeah, we did it. We did it though. So then when people are like, oh, I was late, and you're like, that's cute. When I got here 4 hours ago.
I feel you.
Thank you, Big Mike. Thank you. There you go, Trey. That's the spirit I'm looking for.
That's a nice spirit.
Yes. Stock show this weekend, which is going to be really fun. We got into a couple of things on today's show that I thought would be fun to come back with. You know what I do want to come back with? Did we have anything?
I don't want to talk about the parking garage. Don't talk parking garage.
Do you want me to talk about
I don't.
I'll talk about parking garage. Wait, this is post show, so we go a little off the rails, and it's a Friday. So I'm going to preface this. Can I say what he actually? I can't say what he said.
No.
Okay.
We can dip our toe in it, maybe, or
we're gonna dip.
We're gonna dip, and then we're gonna come back.
That ankle is getting dipped in what he actually said when I tell this story.
And I wasn't that off. I think it's in the realm.
We leave here yesterday
Sorry, Big Mike.
to go down to the stock show. Now, Fizz is very proud of an app that you have for parking.
It's called Spot Hero.
Yes.
Oh man, it's the best app ever. It finds you cheap parking and you can prepay and it gives you a QR code. You go in and out. It's a beautiful thing. One of the greatest inventions in the world. Spot Hero.
So he does Spot Hero and he finds himself a place to park, and you've got it all planned out. I will give you credit. You're like, guys, we're going to park on this corner. We're going to take the 16th Street bus up to the start of the parade.
It's efficient.
And then when the parade is done, we're literally getting dropped off at the same corner. You did your homework on it. Really did save us a lot of time.
Hey, thanks.
That's where you peak.
That all seems like what a, succinct, that was a plan that was put together.
You did it. So
thank you.
So then you send us the address because we're like, sweet, we'll meet you there. Now the address, when I realized it was taking to me to a home in Thornton.
Hey, Big Mike, where did it take you? To the garage. That's a you problem.
No.
You were going to Thornton. Big Mike made it to the same parking garage.
I put it in twice. I put it in
You checked the wrong button.
Street, Place, Avenue, and it was just like this. And it was like this little house. I almost looked inhabitable. I'm like, well, clearly this is like, now I'm gonna get killed today.
So that's you. And I didn't realize you had not got the right address in because you were following me on I-25, but I was like, well, she knows where we're going.
No,
but I could see you like every time I changed the lane, you were following me. And I was like, well, she knows where I'm going.
Big Mike, you've mentioned it before on your way to like a Nuggets game. He does drive like an absolute maniac. Maniac.
Yeah, but I'm safe and I'll be the first one there.
God, you
I'm
were the
doing
first
this even
one
in
there.
the snow.
And that's important for us as we get to what happened next, because you were indeed the first one there. We pull into this parking garage and you park your car. I parked 2 spaces away from you.
I saw you come in behind me. Yeah.
I get out and we're standing outside of our vehicles now, waiting, in my head, waiting for Big Mike to get here, about to go to lunch. We start to put our coats on.
Yeah, it was a
get ready
bit of
for the
an outfit
parade.
change.
Yep.
Got out of the
Yep.
car, had to change coats because
Yep.
wow.
Now we're going outside and start to get the gloves on. I get the hat on and I say, "Are you bringing your umbrella?" And you say no, and you tell me why you're not bringing the umbrella. And you're telling me why for a while, and we're just kind of standing there. So I thought you still had something to do. And you go, "Jesus, what is Big Mike doing?"
Mhm,
And you
mhm.
turn around and I go, "Oh, did he get a new car?"
Was my gray vehicle parked there?
You walk up to this vehicle, to the window, and you say, "Jesus, dude, what are you doing in there?" And you say, you don't know this story. You say what a guy would say to another guy. "What are you doing in there?" Do you kind of know what we're going with?
You having fun with yourself in there?
Oh yeah.
Is the gist of what I walked up to this stranger who was not Big Mike and yelled that at him, thinking it was him.
At
Oh,
the
geez.
window of a stranger in a different vehicle, after I just said, "Did he get a new vehicle?"
The stranger in a red car.
You're Big Mike with the class. What color your car is?
Gray.
Red. This one is red, and he walks up to a stranger and says, "What are you doing in there?"
Jeez.
I was like, "Oh my God." And he goes,
Again.
he turns around like I'm in. He goes, "That's not him. That's not him." I'm like, "I know it's not him."
If y'all knew Big Mike like I do, that's not a crazy question. It's just not. So I knew it was
mean,
a mom.
if we had a nickel, Big Mike, if we had a nickel.
I know.
times we've been
So
like,
If you're in a garage by yourself, I was more concerned that you were like, "I know what the back of Big Mike's head looks like." I'm like,
okay, so you've had your perspective. Here's mine. I pull in knowing that Big Mike also prides himself on arriving places early. And I'm
Yes.
thinking,
yes.
okay, I roll up, I see a Mazda. I know he drives a Mazda. I had forgotten it's gray. Fine. So I see a Mazda. Oh, I'm going to park next to this Mazda. Sweet. So I park. I get out and I see the back of what I thought was Big Mike's head, and he's on his cell phone. And I was like, oh, I bet he's got an important email that he's working on right now. This is why he's not out of his car. He's waiting for us to arrive. He's just taking care of some business. TCB. That's what Big Mike does. TCB. Takes care of business. And then it was a couple minutes ago, we had our little conversation about the umbrella. And I'm like, what is he doing in there? Jesus, Big Mike. That's when I walked around.
What volume? That's the volume that the stranger was met with.
You at one point said, "Did Big Mike get a new car?" I didn't hear you say that. There was nothing. For some reason, I didn't hear it. Nothing led me to believe that this was not Big Mike, other than completely wrong color of car. But both drove Mazda. So apologies to whoever I yelled at yesterday that drives a red Mazda. You got a nice back of your head.
and you know, we didn't talk about this earlier. Then you then proceeded to yell at somebody on the way out. You yelled at somebody on the way out.
No, that was you, my friend. That was you.
You honked.
The lady that wouldn't leave the parking garage.
Yeah.
The lady that wouldn't leave.
There was somebody that there was 2 exits, and there was somebody stuck at one.
I honked. I was honking.
And I'm sitting here like, why
That
do
was
I?
valid.
Yeah,
Why do I keep hearing a honk?
That was valid.
And then I realized it's Fizz, and I'm like, well, why is Fizz? So I get out of my car and look, and I'm like, oh, there's a second exit, and this person's not taking it. So I'm like, well, Fizz isn't going to get out of his car.
Parking garage Fizz, parking ramp Fizz, like is a whole different vibe that we got to experience.
I was going to give this lady one more honk, and then I was going to get out of my car. You got out of your car before I did, but I had honked twice, and then I mean, she wasn't paying attention, didn't see.
Dude,
I wasn't as annoyed as Big Mike because I was going to give her another honk.
Yeah, but then you said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I did. I yelled at. But I honked and then said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that's.
But I did not get out of my car.
He thought it was me.
I know what you drive, a yellow Jeep.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. All right, you guys, we will see you at the stock show tomorrow, 10 to 2. Bye.